A girl played games every day at work. Strangely, not only was she not fired, but she still received a high salary of 88,000 yuan per month. Her colleagues didn't complain about this special treatment. Instead, they carefully selected the best food for her every day. One day, the new president fired her to consolidate his position. Unexpectedly, as soon as she left, the multi-million-dollar order the company had just negotiated and was about to sign the previous week was gone in an instant. It turned out that the girl was a lucky cat specially hired by the company's former chairman. Wherever she was, good luck would come. Every day, her colleagues lined up at work, hoping for her to appear. She simply tapped a colleague's phone, and the colleague won the first prize. A kind male colleague. He helped the girl pick up a package. The next moment, every partner he'd been negotiating for 3 months instantly agreed to a deal. One day, the old chairman's daughter suddenly arrived at the company. Because the old chairman was seriously ill, he had handed over full management of the company to his daughter. The female president, upon arriving for the first time, saw the employees were completely lazy. She instantly flew into a rage and declared that anyone found slacking off would be fired today. She then fired the sales champion who was late for a deal. Then, she saw a 200-pound man eating steamed buns. She immediately assumed he was slacking off and fired him. Little did she know, he had actually worked an all-nighter the previous day to discuss a deal. She turned around and saw the girl beaming. Meng Zhengde was playing games. She instantly flew into a rage. The female president rushed over and smashed the girl's phone. Then, without hesitation, she fired her. She also claimed that the company could save 3,000 yuan by having her, a clerk, do nothing. But the manager told the female president that the girl's salary wasn't just 3,000 yuan, but 88,000 yuan. The female president was furious, even wondering if her ears were broken. She hadn't expected a clerk's salary to be as high as 88,000 yuan. The manager had to explain that the salary was set by the former chairman. Seeing this, colleagues urged the female president not to fire the girl. The female president assumed the girl had some special skills, but before she could figure it out, she received a call. She called her mother. Her mother told her that her father had bought $1 million necklace, which he must have given to his mistress. But after the female CEO hung up, she saw the necklace on the girl's neck, exactly the same one her mother had described. Furious, she immediately lectured the girl. This left the girl completely bewildered. She angrily called the female CEO a lunatic, mistakenly believing the girl to be her father's mistress. Hearing this, the girl could only desperately explain herself. The necklace was indeed a gift from the old chairman, but he gave it to her to thank her for the benefits she had brought to the company. She and the chairman had no relationship outside of work. Seeing this, her colleagues also tried to explain the girl's situation, but the female CEO said, who would? She would fire anyone who spoke up for the girl again. The girl, unable to explain herself, had to leave the company. But just as she left, the company lost a contract worth hundreds of millions of yuan. The female president ordered the manager to call the client immediately to clarify the reason, but the client had already blocked the manager. Little did the female president know, this was just the beginning of her bad luck.